The Kresge Foundation is a prominent American philanthropic organization known for its commitment to advancing equity and opportunity across the United States through strategic, mission-driven grant-making and investments. Founded in 1924 by Sebastian Spring Kresge, the foundation has evolved from its early roots of building focused philanthropy into a cutting-edge, equity-focused catalyst for change in a variety of sectors. Its influence spans education, health, the arts, the environment, and urban development, always with a clear focus on expanding opportunities for low-income communities. Origins and history. Sebastian S. Kresge, a retail magnate who founded the S.S. Kresge Company, which later evolved into Kmart, established the foundation in 1924. Initially, the Kresge Foundation was primarily a capital challenge grant maker. It supported nonprofits by helping them fund building projects and other capital improvements, with the idea that this would strengthen the infrastructure of civil society organizations. Through the 20th century, thousands of institutions, hospitals, universities, museums, and libraries benefited from Kresge's financial support. By the early 2000s, however, the foundation underwent a major strategic transformation. Moving away from its traditional focus on capital campaigns, it adopted a more proactive, outcomes-oriented approach to grant-making. Under the leadership of Rip Rapson, who became president and CEO in 2006, the foundation began using a mix of grants, program-related investments, and other tools to address root causes of inequality and support systemic change. Mission and values. The Kresge Foundation's mission is to expand opportunities in America's cities through grant-making and social investing in arts and culture, education, environment, health, human services, and community development. Central to its mission is the value of equity, especially racial equity, as a fundamental principle for creating thriving, inclusive communities. Kresge believes that the well-being of cities is tightly linked to the well-being of their most vulnerable populations. The foundation places a strong emphasis on racial and economic equity, striving to empower historically marginalized communities and ensure they have a meaningful role in shaping public policies and practices. Program areas. The Kresge Foundation operates through 7 programmatic areas. Arts and culture. Kresge supports artists and cultural organizations that foster creative placemaking and community development. This includes efforts to integrate the arts into broader civic and economic revitalization initiatives, especially in under-resourced neighborhoods. Education. Focused on promoting access and success in higher education for low-income and students of color, the foundation supports community colleges, historically black colleges and universities, HBCUs, and systems-level reforms aimed at improving college affordability, retention, and completion. Environment. Kresge works to build climate-resilient and sustainable communities by supporting initiatives focused on climate adaptation, energy efficiency, and environmental justice. The foundation emphasizes collaboration with low-income communities that are often most affected by environmental degradation and climate change. Health. The foundation invests in organizations that address the social determinants of health, such as housing, food access, and transportation. Kresge promotes health equity by ensuring underserved communities have the resources to lead healthy lives. Human services. This program is dedicated to modernizing the human services sector by supporting organizations that are adopting innovative, outcomes-based approaches. Kresge encourages a shift from reactive service delivery to proactive, holistic community care models. American cities. This initiative supports local efforts in cities across the U.S. to develop creative, inclusive solutions to urban challenges. It often involves cross-sector partnerships, resident engagement, and policy innovation in areas like housing, economic development, and transportation. Social investment practice. Beyond grant-making, Kresge is a leader in impact investing. The foundation uses tools like loans, equity investments, and guarantees to amplify the effect of its philanthropic work. Its social investment strategy helps nonprofits and social enterprises scale up their operations and attract additional funding. Notable initiatives and impact. Kresge has played a significant role in several high-profile national initiatives. For example, its support of the Fresh Low initiative combines healthy food access with community-led cultural projects. It has also been a key player in the recovery and redevelopment of Detroit, where the foundation is headquartered. Following Detroit's bankruptcy in 2013, Kresge contributed to the Grand Bargain, which helped stabilize city finances while protecting city worker pensions and the Detroit Institute of Arts. In higher education, Kresge has funded multiple networks and consortia that drive policy change to boost college access and completion. In the environmental arena, it was among the first national philanthropies to focus on climate resilience from an equity lens. Conclusion. The Kresge Foundation is a trailblazer in the philanthropic world, blending traditional grant-making with forward-thinking strategies to tackle some of society's most pressing problems. Its focus on equity and its use of both financial and social capital allow it to catalyze change in diverse communities across the U.S. Through bold leadership, innovative investments, and deep community partnerships, the Kresge Foundation continues to shape a more just, vibrant, and inclusive society.